I spent so long trying to right my wrongs, with every line spit a new envisionment of a poem. Guess that's what I get for trying to fix all this on my own. Like I'm tripping on emotions, trying to move on alone, but even that depends still. I really spent so long trying to right my wrongs, or I misplayed, treating my heartbreaks like an art form on display, waiting on my rain like a downpour, and dismay lead to me portraying a dark horse, try to get it up the right way. I was raised in the Southpaw. Life's a fight, or that's just something I'm told. Keep your head down and learn how to roll with the blows, and only punch up if you aim for the throat, cause you will get rocked just for thinking you're bold. So give me Oscars, my performance was impeccable. Became a wordsmith to keep crying out of my schedule, followed in footsteps, now fresh prints are undetectable. My trauma being plated, only because I made it all digestible. It was food for thought, now it's food for the festival. Handed out, catering, knew that it wasn't ethical. Self-betrayal, or by making my pain perceptible. Funny how I resorted to problem solving and lexical. But now I feel much better with head in clouds. Why eyes redder and got music set up for loud cries. How my life goes from hard tests to hard times, same way. Going from scarred days to starred nights. I take a break. Take a breath with no hope in it. Made so many poems, I think I destroyed my own image. Disconnect from all of my trauma so I can cope with it. Now I can't feel sad the same because I wrote with it. Flow switch when I'm most with it. Don't reach out, Zanny will go phantom and ghost it. I freak out, but then I'll make a poetry post with it and geek out. Funny how spoken word is the only time that I speak out. Sick of the maze, I made amazing metaphors, I know, but it's a long shot from healing. I keep the trauma close, tucked up. Alternative ideas will get bucked up. I caught a slug just for thinking I got my luck up, but it's not enough cuz caught a buzz from these light years and I get paid. So now I've got to trust funds, or if it means more, hit a detour and rode off, lost drive, permanent parked and getting further. Somehow my life tip, Tronic, lost a manual, not concerned more. Automatic L's, I guess I'm still on my learners. Feel like I failed the test before I even did it. Felt restricted in red lines while I redlined and realized I had everything, but a break was missing. Stay complicit. I could see their views from rare views, but this black sheep has rare hues and tunnel vision. Brought a funnel with him. I get gassed of a subtle winnings and feel the need to bout out. No doubt, I just have trouble sitting. See, I know I can bend minds with this pen of mine, but in the end, when independent mime, I don't speak on it, I just make it rhyme. I hide my life behind bars, now I'm just serving time. I make prison sentences out of each and every line. I go on tangents, or because I missed a sign. Nothing ever seems to add up. Cross between doing it better and doing better. Ended up in the ladder. No, ended up on a ladder, but I'm climbing it backwards and slowly losing my balance and tip scales before my friend's ship sails. I hope at least one rings before I'm out of space like Saturn. See, I know I could get a click or two from a click or two, but that don't help when I'm in fickle moods or in a pickle. True, it's difficult for me to fit my size 12 into different shoes. So my poems are about myself. I struggle with different views. I spent so long trying to right my wrongs. New line spit, I get envisionments and I'm gone. Guess that's what my life is. I just fix all this on my own, and I make my feelings more appealing so I feel less alone. So when all else fails, I just rip out a poem.